So, you've tried saving. You stopped buying fancy lattes. You even sacrificed your once monthly overpriced oat milk boba. You've got 3 budgeting apps. You listen to money podcasts where people use the word liquid way too much. And yet, you're still broke. Weird, right? Let's fix that. Today, we're diving into the actual reasons your bank account is still flatter than a pancake under an elephant. And spoiler, it's not your caffeine habit. Reason number 1, you think budgeting is a vibe killer. Look, budgeting gets a bad rap. People think it's all about deprivation. Like it's a sad spreadsheet that says, no brunch for you. But budgeting isn't punishment. It's your money GPS. You wouldn't drive blindfolded, right? Unless your goal is chaos and insurance claims. When you don't budget, your money is out here freelancing like a rebel influencer, spending itself on random Shopee hauls and late-night Food Panda binges. Budgeting isn't boring. Not knowing where your money went? Now that's boring and terrifying. Even if your budget is just don't go broke this month, that's a start. Reason number 2, you think investing is only for rich uncles. Named Winston. Let's talk investing. You don't need thousands of dollars. You don't need to be a finance bro. You just need to start. In fact, waiting to have more money before investing is like saying you'll start exercising after you lose weight. Make it make sense. Start with $5. Start with robo-advisors. Start with CPF top-ups if you're into that kind of commitment. Just start. Because inflation doesn't wait. And your savings account? It's earning interest so low, it's basically a polite nah. Time is the magic ingredient. Not money. Time. Start investing like your rich future self depends on it. Because it does. Reason number 3. Your subscriptions are living their best life without you. Netflix, Disney+, Spotify. That productivity app you downloaded in a burst of hope. Your money's being loyal to everyone. Except you. Where's your self-subscription? Pay. Yourself. First. Even if it's just $10. Even if you hide it in a savings account called Don't Touch Unless Apocalypse. You're the most important bill to pay. Set up an automatic transfer. Make it boring. Make it non-negotiable. Future, you will thank you. Probably from a beach where piña coladas aren't a budget violation. Reason number 4, you think debt is just a personality quirk. If your credit card is crying and your student loan has been haunting you since 2012, listen up. Debt is not a life sentence, but ignoring it is like pretending your plant isn't dying just because you look away. You need a plan, not vibes. Start with the smallest debt, or the one with the highest interest. Whichever gives you the most satisfaction to crush first. Then, attack. With the ferocity of someone who just saw their crush liking their old Instagram pics. Reason number 5, you believe rich people are evil. Here's where we get a little awkward. If you secretly believe money is bad, or that rich people are all mustache-twirling villains, your brain will work very hard to make sure you never become one. It's called cognitive dissonance. Fancy word, simple meaning. You won't pursue what you think is bad. So reframe it. Money isn't evil. It's a tool. A screwdriver can build a house or stab someone. That's on the user, not the tool. Use money for freedom, for good, for generosity, for bubble tea. It's your call. Reason number 6, you think wealth is a destination, not a daily habit. You don't just arrive at wealth like it's some bougie airport lounge. Wealth is not. Congrats, you're rich now. Here's your golden robe and stress-free existence. It's more like, hey, you remembered to not spend $300 on candles this month. Good job. It's small choices, daily habits, saying nah to impulse buys. And yes, sometimes meal prepping even though you hate chopping onions. Wealth is built in the mundane. Glamorous? No. Effective? Absolutely. Reason number 7. You're living for now and forgetting. Later YOLO is fun until you're 65 and asking your cat if you can borrow $5. Planning for retirement isn't just for your dad with the golf hat collection. It's for you. In Singapore, you've got CPF, sure, but will it cover your dreams? Or just cover basic bills? Start thinking about your later self. Visualize them. Do they travel? Do they chill in cafes? Do they still have teeth? Start saving for that person. Because future, you deserves more than leftover instant noodles and financial anxiety. Bonus reason number 7.5. You confuse deserve with can afford. You worked hard. You deserve those new shoes, right? Sure. But can you afford them? Deserve is emotional. Afford is math. Don't confuse them unless you want your credit card bill to scream in 7 different languages. You can treat yourself within a plan, not instead of one. Delayed gratification isn't punishment. It's you being a legend in progress. Wrap up. What now? So what do we do with all this truth tea? You don't need to fix everything overnight. Start small. Pick one of these 7.5 habits that made you laugh uncomfortably. Tackle that first. Set a budget. Even if it's written on a napkin, invest $5. Even if it's from coins you found in your laundry, cancel one useless subscription. Even if it's that weird astrology app that never got your birth time right. Remember, progress, perfection. Your financial glow-up is happening, one sarcastic reel at a time. Now go. Budget like a boss. Invest like a future millionaire. And for the love of oat milk, stop blaming the avocado toast.